Hi, Precious Heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. The 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of every person's DNA have now been activated by his or her I Am presence through the grace of our Father, Mother God. This was possible due to the monumental activities of light that were God victoriously accomplished through the unified efforts of the Company of Heaven and embodied light workers this year. Every person has now been cut free from all energetic attachments or connections that were used in the past by forces outside of ourselves to prevent us from connecting with our I Am presence and the Company of Heaven. We are now able to hear the inner voice of our I Am presence, unimpeded by past interference. All we have to do is take the time to go within and listen. Here is a glimpse of the sacred knowledge our I Am presence wants us to remember when we listen with an open heart and mind. As you hear these words, know that the emerald green flame of illumined truth is pulsating within your heart flame. I am a co-creator with my Father, Mother God. All energy, every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of life comes from the all-encompassing presence of my Father, Mother God, the cosmic I Am, all that is. Everything that seems like solid matter is actually pulsating with divinely intelligent energy from the very heart of my Father, Mother God, which is the core of creation. The purpose of my earthly existence is to learn how to become a co-creator with my Father, Mother God by using the divine intelligent energy from my life force, which is my gift of life. This is accomplished with every breath I take through my free will choices and how I decide to use my creative faculties of thought and feeling to form previously unknown patterns of perfection within the causal body of God. Through my I Am presence, I am open and receptive to the divine directives of God. With the activation of my 12 strands of fifth-dimensional DNA, I am able to experience a new level of inner knowing. I now understand my divine mission with a new clarity. There is an awakening taking place within my heart flame, and I am now recognizing my responsibility for the conditions existing in my life and on earth. I remember deep within that through the universal law of the circle, I am a co-creator of the physical plane. My thoughts, words, actions, and feelings are projected onto the atomic substance of physical matter, and they manifest in physical form. As my life force flows through me, every electron picks up the vibrations of my consciousness and then expresses those vibrations in visible form, experiences, and circumstances. That means that whatever I am thinking about and whatever I put my energy and feelings into, I am bringing into form. In other words, where my attention is, there I am. Because of the confusion and interference I have experienced in the past, I have given power to physical matter. I have allowed the distorted manifestation of physical matter to become my reality, when, in truth, it is only an illusion created by my beliefs, thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. I now realize, with my new level of understanding and clarity, that physical matter is nothing more than a mass of atomic energy controlled by my consciousness and manifesting through my thoughts and feelings. Never does matter control consciousness. My world reflects my human consciousness. And in the past, I have said about trying to change the physical conditions in my world instead of changing my consciousness. Those conditions are only the reflection of my consciousness. Trying to change physical conditions without changing my consciousness is like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object causing the reflection. It is a futile effort. Now, I am one with my I Am presence, and my consciousness is rising. My transfiguration is occurring subtly and deeply at an atomic cellular level. The seed of awareness is growing within me through my newly activated fifth dimensional DNA. It is blazing like a sun and radiating forth rays of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light. My heart flame is expanding, and the flame of transfiguring divine love, which is cradled in the divinity of my heart, is expanding as well. This is a magnificent rose-colored flame with an aquamarine aura of clarity. Pulsating in the heart of this flame is a resplendent opalescent sun of transfiguration. The flame of transfiguring divine love in my heart is now expanding and connecting with the same flame blazing in the heart of every man, woman, and child on earth. This activity of light is greatly empowering the force field around the planet that is our planetary grid of transfiguring divine love. Our Father, Mother, God have revealed that the collective radiance of this network of light, formed by the flame of transfiguring divine love, pulsating within the heart flames of all humanity, is the most powerful force of love on the planet. It has created a bridge of light that spans the abyss from the lowest octave of human suffering and consciousness into the highest realms of illumined truth and limitless physical perfection associated with the new earth. This is the bridge to freedom, over which the souls who have been entrapped and enslaved by forces outside of themselves for myriad lifetimes will be able to safely and quickly ascend up the spiral of evolution now that they have been cut free. With my heart flame united with the heart flame of every person on earth, and my light blazing through the planetary grid of transfiguring divine love, I realize that I am now being presented with unparalleled opportunities to be an instrument of God. Through the divine potential of my I Am presence, I accept these opportunities with deep humility and gratitude. And so it is. Beloved, I am that I am. Dear one, allow this sacred knowledge to resonate within your heart flame this week, and know that you are holding the sacred space for this awakening, not only for yourself, but for all of your sisters and brothers in the family of humanity as well. God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.